Gary, this is Riley Martin, author of the book The Coming of 10. I have information concerning the flood down in New Orleans and other places along that Gulf Coast. And I think Howard and I should discuss it a little bit. So why don't you guys give me a call? Take care. Give my love to everybody. Best wishes to Robin and all the crew, okay? Take care now. Bye.
So, Riley, let's assume... Good morning, Riley.
Good morning, Howard.
I got your message. That's why I'm calling you. Let's assume that you're telling the truth, that you have been abducted by aliens on numerous occasions. You have learned the secrets of the universe from aliens, as you say, the coming of 10.
Yes, the coming of 10.
Why do you call after a disaster? Why don't you call before?
Well, because you've got enough soothsayers and doomsayers in the world, Howard. I did not sign on to be your psychic friend.
No, but it doesn't make sense.
All I'm saying is that if you read my book, you will find that all of these things that are coming to pass has already been written in the book.
But this is why people have trouble believing your story. You're good at calling up after a disaster to warn us.
I wrote the book 16 years ago. You will find all these things written in the book that was written.
What are you calling to say now? People should get out of New Orleans?
No.
What information do you have about the floods?
These storms, the intensity of these hurricanes and these floods are a direct result of humanity itself. That is, we're putting hydro and fluorocarbons and methane into the atmosphere at a drastic rate, heating up the air, letting through...
but we knew that.
Yeah, UV rays at the ozone that's warming up the waters is causing these terrible storms.
But we know that already. What do you telling us that's new?
Apparently the world does not know it because it's not going to alternate energy sources. It is not making drastic steps to alter this circumstance, and it's only going to get worse. Now, as far as those dear people down in Louisiana and Mississippi and around...
How is this new information, though? This is not new information. This is the information that many environmentalists have been saying, that the ozone layer is being depleted.
Well, I am to a great extent reiterating it, but if you'll let me get back...
Give us some specific information.
If you'll let me get back to the flood.
Get back to
now, where it is a terrible and tragic thing.
Yes.
The flood is a tragic thing. Nonetheless, this is going to be a new birth, a new dawning for that city. And I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because
it's been
the government has allotted a lot of money to rebuild. The whole city has got to be rebuilt. People who did not have a house will get one. People who did not have a job will get one. It's going to be for like 3 or 4 years.
Right.
Then they are going to become productive, tax-paying citizens and all this.
I understand.
Consequently,
hey, Riley,
the money that the government doesn't steal.
Riley,
you can't mean that's the information you called us with.
Is that the information you wanted to tell us? By the way,
among other things.
Hey, by the way, Riley, I've got this is fantastic. And by the way, everyone should go to thecomingoftan.com. But I understand you were contacted on the phone by aliens the other day. I have the tape of it. I'd like to play it now so people can hear it.
Do you remember that call?
Yeah, you understand. You guys are totally mentally challenged, I suppose. But play it if you wish.
Okay, here we go.
Mentally challenged.
Hello?
Yes, can I speak with Riley, please?
Yes, who's calling?
Riley, this is Meatzorp. I'm a Targzishian from the Blumpkin Galaxy. What are you laughing for? Have you been drinking?
Who are you?
We've had a meeting, Riley, and we've decided that you're maybe not the best representative of us aliens.
Do you understand that you're wasting my valuable time with this asinine bull?
Is this Riley Martin? I am Bukaki from Planet
I know who you are and what you are, and you are wasting my time.
Riley, can you hear me? I am Harry Tate from the Planet Bullseye Hour.
You have stomach problems. Sometimes there's blood in your stool from alcoholic imbibing.
Keep talking. I'm stroking my hydrogen rod. I love your voice.
And various other things. Nonetheless, the world is dying, and you are trying to do a skit.
Have you ever sucked an alien?
And,
May we probe you again, Riley? You're ripe for probing.
listen to me very carefully. When you hang up this phone,
Quack, 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 quack.
you will feel a squeezing in your heart region.
Riley, there is a television missing from Planet Bukkake. We are going to investigate this immediately.
I knew we shouldn't have picked a drunken black guy to spread our message.
Oh, no, they called it back.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, is this, Raleigh? Is this Raleigh?
Who's this?
This is, an alien from a retarded planet.
From now, for the next 24 hours, let it be upon you that you will understand that you are with something that's greater than you know.
I would like to ask you, are you dumb?
Bastard. Now, go away. Hello?
This is Bahavio, the gay alien.
Oh, come again?
This is Bahavio, the gay alien.
Can't hear you.
I gave you the anal probing last year.
Hey, man. You're toast. You idiots.
Wow.
I guess you really are in touch with the aliens.
Hey, listen,
Well, that was fun.
I love when Coos call him, he hangs up.
Yeah, you have some nerve. How do you know this weren't real aliens? What was the tip-off?
Yeah, Howard. I don't mind you guys having fun, man, but the world's in a lot of trouble. You have to understand. that you are not exempt nor safe from what's going to happen to your ass. You know, I mean, none of you are exempt or safe from what's coming down on you, man. And so you should try to learn something. I mean, I understand you like to have fun and what have you. But sometimes you should begin to listen a little bit.
You think they're going to rebuild New Orleans?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna rebuild it. And people who did not have a job are gonna have a job.
I've been in touch
and
with...
a lot of them are gonna have houses.
Excuse me, I've been in touch with the aliens, and they say New Orleans is going to change drastically.
What's going to happen?
You don't care. Because you think that you are omnipotent because you got some bucks.
No. You know, you using the F word.
And you want to make fun of these poor people?
We're making
fun of you, not poor people.
We knew they were rebuilding New Orleans.
Yeah, we already knew that. We were waiting to hear some new information from the aliens. You know.
Yeah, it's going to get worse, Howard.
There you go.
That's going to get worse.
All right, listen, everyone go to Riley Martin's website.
Can you tell us where the next spot will be so we can be prepared?
Let me ask it in aliens.
Okay.
Where would the next hotspot be?
We got more storms coming. Don't worry about it.
So you're not going to help those people get out before it hits either?
No.
Right. What? Look for a rash of new diseases and things of this nature to break loose.
The bird flu?
Bird flu?
Not necessarily just the bird flu. There'll be other diseases that will migrate across to humans and things of this nature. Many of them have been planted among third world countries to kill off a number of the people.
Hold on.
Yeah.
The aliens are coming through and they say it's going to get cold this winter.
You know what? I think Riley goes to the movies and then he comes back with these predictions.
Yeah, John Travolta and such.
Yeah, otherwise, I know that I'm paying $3 a gallon for gas.
Right.
And the gas companies are making 4 times more money now than they ever made before.
That's true.
You guys should try and keep an eye on these type of things because we are being shafted, robbed.
Who's planting the illnesses?
Killed.
All right, listen,
bombed out.
Riley.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to tell everybody for more information on all of this stuff, and to get your book, go to thecomingoftan.com. That's really the true message, isn't
right.
It?
Spelled like suntan. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Get that book.
And
Riley, who's planting the viruses in the other countries?
We go to the website, Robin, for Christ's sake. Hey, Riley.
Yeah.
And find out from the aliens who Jodie Foster's baby's daddy is. I want to know. All right. Thank you, Riley.
Hey, thanks, man. Take care.
Find out if Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore are really married.
Thank you.
Sure. Take care now.
All right. Riley, by the way, we're going to have him over to do it. He's finally going to get a half hour.
And you'll be able to tell everybody all this information.
You're going to give me a half hour, man?
Yeah, I really am.
Hey, beautiful.
All right. Later, brother.
Yeah. Right. Take care.
Right.
Beautiful.
You're having fun.
Yeah, I mean,
there are people dying, man. You've got a house.
You think you're omnipotent.
I like when he goes,
hello, this is Riley Vaughn.
Like you could just say.
You got to have the whole name. This isn't Riley, it's Riley Vaughn.
You could just say,
hi, it's me.
Yeah,
with that voice.
Him and high-pitch Eric, it's like.
Yeah.
Hi, it's high-pitch
Eric. I like when he goes, you don't know what's going to happen to your ass.
We'll be back right after these words.